Okay, random question. Y'all ever go to put groceries in your car, and you always put them on the side that faces your walkway to the house, right? For us, it's the left. Everybody's, driveway is different. Ours is the left. But then when you go to put them in your car, say your car's sticking out so you can just pull straight out of the spot, and somebody had pulled into the spot next to yours and is just chilling in their car with the fucking window down, listening to music or whatever. So you're like, fuck, I don't want to watch me bend over, putting my fucking, because it is a guy, putting my fucking groceries in the backseat of my car. So I open the opposite side and slide them over to the side I'm gonna take them out on. Y'all ever do that? Just randomly curious, because it's like, you don't want them happening to just look and just fucking watch you because they're bored. Like, ew. Just creepy. You can't trust anybody today. Like, people are just fucking creepy, and it's like, you really just don't want that. What the fuck is this? A Nissan Pro-Z. Is that what that says on the back of it? You didn't even use your damn turn signal, bro. That is the funkiest sports car I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'll be honest, it looks like an alien. Didn't everybody say that about the Dodge Neons with the headlights that were like all round and shit, look like alien eyes, kind of? Was it them? I think it was. This looks more like a fucking alien. This car, like, that is weird. Fucking weird. I'm finishing the rest of my sandwich because I hate wasting food. And just plain old peanut butter and bread. So good. It's like, I got popcorn chicken, but not for me, because I'm like, kind of realize I'm not in the mood for it. After eating those Wendy's nuggets, I'm just really not in the mood for any more like breaded chicken. But it's so weird how like last Monday was a fucking nightmare, and the other Monday they were both like fucking nightmares, and then today was just slow as shit. It was just like, my screen was for the most part steady, although I did stop and do like the other stuff in between it. And then I also had to do my computer learning crap that had been late, which there was only 4. 2 of them I could do on my work phone, which is kind of nice. But like one of them that's VR, but you can do a VR exception, so it's still like a video that you interact with, but you don't have to wear the stupid VR headset. Like, cause I'm not interested in the whole VR shit. Like, I have no desire for any of that crap. I heard VR chat gets weird and cringe, and I'm like, well, I'm already cringe in my own way anyway, but like, yeah, I just, making VR avatars and crap like that, like, just, no, it does not interest me in the slightest. I guess that's another thing that makes me old school. I just have no desire to do anything VR. Unless it was something like, no, I would play, I'll be honest, there are some games that I would consider playing in VR, because that would just make them cooler. Like, World of Warcraft, I very likely would try. Five Nights at Freddy's I would try in VR. Minecraft would be interesting too, not gonna lie. There's a few things I would try if it was a possibility, but anything that is available, it's like meh. I really don't have any desire for VR shit. Somebody lost a cushion to a couch or something. Lovely. But yeah, like it was kind of slow. Which, you know, don't bother me any. And I was reminded today of a movie that I have not watched in a while, and it's one of my favorite Brendan Fraser movies. And that is Bedazzled. So if you've ever seen that, it just proves that he's very good at doing different roles. And the fact that they make the devil a woman is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. That movie is just so well done. It's so stupid but funny. Definitely, aside from The Mummy, is one of my favorites of his. Now, the second Mummy movie is okay, but it's definitely not as good as the first. And the Scorpion King was terrible. Like, no offense, but the effects in it looked like they were very sloppily put together. Like, they half-assed it. They really didn't seem to care to make it as good. They probably already knew that it wasn't going to be as good, but they wanted to continue the lore, so they just kind of threw it together. It's like, y'all could have done way better with it, but, you know, it is what it is. The damage has been done. It's not the worst movie on the planet, obviously, but, I mean, we already know one of the worst movies on the planet without Mystery Science Theater making fun of it is Manos Hands of Fate. Because I could not imagine watching that nightmare without them making fun of it. I'd probably, like, fall asleep. I probably would fall asleep, and the music's just so fucking bad. Oh my god. But I don't know. Would I really rank that one of the worst movies ever, honestly? Actually, you know what? I could say, in my personal opinion, a movie that I've seen without anybody talking shit or making fun of it, that was the worst to me, was actually a movie from one of my favorite actors, Jim Carrey. And that is Me, Myself, and Irene. And I'll tell you why. I absolutely hate this movie. I've watched it twice, thinking the next time it would be better. But for some dumbass reason, there is a curse on this movie. Because every time my boyfriend and I have watched it, we have gotten into a fight over something stupid. And I said, I'm never fucking watching this movie again. Because both fucking times we've gotten into a fight, I'm not doing it. Just, no. I hate this movie now. It is literally on my shit list. I will potentially put it worse. Only because of that. Every time we've watched it, we've gotten into a fight over something stupid. It's obviously stupid because I don't fucking remember what we fought about. But we always got into a fight. Both times we fucking watched it. And we tried it again, got into a fight again. I was like, alright, fuck this. Not happening again. And there is an Adam Sandler movie that I don't like, and I actually don't even remember what it's called. It's a boat movie. I don't know why, but to me it was bad. I didn't like it. I have no idea why, because I love Adam Sandler. He's hilarious. But for some reason, this movie about, you know, sailing on a boat just kind of grinded my gears. I don't know why I hated it. I really do not know why I hated it. I found it very boring. There's just something about it I did not like. I really don't know why. I really honestly don't know why. Because I don't even, like, you know it's bad when you don't even remember the title of it. And it's like, I remember Amanda's Hands of Fate because, how many times have I listened to Mystery Science Theater do that one? Like, how many times have I literally watched that? I think I pretty much have the fucking DVD of that one, because I think it was part of one of the volumes I own. And there's some pretty shit movies that they do aside from that. Like, the other really bad one is called Parts the Clonus Heart. That's terrible, too. The beginning of the end with the giant locusts, and you can tell it's fucking fake. The locusts literally step off the postcard, and you can tell. That's how bad it is. Because they're just zoomed in on the locusts, and they step off the edge of the fucking postcard. Or step off the edge of the building onto blue sky, which is the dead giveaway that it's a fucking postcard. Or a picture. Like, that's how bad it is. And they call it out too when they're making fun of it. They call that shit out. Like, it's epically bad. It's epically bad, but epically good because of them making fun of it. My heroes are comedians. Maybe that's why I aspire to be a comedian. Like, I know I'll never be a comedian, but, like, I try to be funny, but I try to also focus on mental health. Because, damn it, life's too fucking short. You know? And it's like, even people that, even though there are times when, like, I lose a friend and I may talk a little bit of shit, I don't wish anything bad to happen to them. I hope that someday they'll realize they were wrong instead of pridefully thinking that they were in the right for the rest of their life. And hopefully someday they learn how they wronged me. Even if I blocked them, like the person that said I don't work hard on my content and never apologized and kept trying to kiss ass and come back into my community. And it's just like, no, bitch. You still have yet to apologize. And now I probably could have said that to them. Like, I probably could have said, look, if you want me to ever trust your ass again, you need to apologize for saying I don't work hard on my content, because I fucking do. I write so much shit down it's not funny. Some of it disappears into fucking oblivion. I had an idea for Delilah's Dicey Definitions. Started it in a book, in a little thingy. And there it sits. Not done a damn thing with it. Actually, I started writing this shit on the memo on my phone. Not done a damn thing with it yet. It's still sitting there. Because I have no idea. And I think part of my inspiration for that was... I'm guessing they use an AI voice for it, but there's a couple different ones, and it's British, and it's like something word of the day, and then it'll be like twat waffle or what, like, you know, stuff like that. It'll have the C word in it, it'll have twat in it, but then it'll have like idiot or whatever, like just describing dumb people. And some of them are actually funny. Like, they get repetitive after a while, but the words themselves are just funny. And, like, it does make sense. But, like, I kind of want to do that myself, but do my own thing with it. Because they do that standard thing of using a background, like a video background of a landscape or some shit. And then, of course, the word and then the definition is all smacking your face on the screen. So that, you know, the landscape is basically just the background behind it. But, to be fair, like, they do pop up on my TikTok randomly, and they are funny, and they are entertaining. But it's like, I want to do my own definition thing. And I wrote a few, and just kind of left it there. I have not added any more to it, so... And I want to make it, like, instead of British, even though I could probably, you know, copy a British accent, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather do Southern drawl, because, you know, my grandmother's from the South, and I can pull that off. Plus, I got a cowboy hat, cowgirl shirt, like, I got all this shit. I got at least an outfit for it. But, what is up with this house? This place has an obsession with bouncy houses. That one's actually fucking cool. Literally, this is like the second week I've seen a fucking bouncy house in their driveway. Like, they're just obsessed with renting bouncy houses for some reason. I don't know why. Or buying them. I have no clue. Whatever. It's kind of funny. But yeah, like, it's funny how I'll get ideas for content and then do a few things for it, and then it just ends up on the back burner because I get more and more ideas. So it's just like, will it ever get used? Who knows? Maybe, but I shouldn't do too much at once or I'll overwhelm myself. Anyway, it's time to relax the rest of my evening, and tomorrow's another day in the shit show, and I will see you guys then.